Good evening, guys, girls. Rob here with you, and happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's throw that out there first thing. How about my shirt? Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Yeah. Shout out to Danny and Gray as well as his wife. Hope everyone has a good night. Yeah, let's definitely hope everyone has a good evening, good night. Yes. Yeah. I have invited someone I have never invited on my program ever before. It would be very cool if we could get him on here the day before Black Friday. If we could get Keith Avalon on here. I have invited him to the show tonight.
That would be cool.
I have invited Anthony Crooks. Anthony may have some sales going on as well. I do not know. So we're going to find out if anybody wants to pop by. Happy Thanksgiving, Harris.
Same to you, sir, and everybody out there.
Yeah. How was your day?
It was great, except watching these officials work his Cowboy game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, throw it out the window that I'm a Cowboy fan. I mean, I even picked the Raiders this week, when we picked.
Yeah.
Okay. But the officiating in this game was very, 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 very horrible.
Yeah. Now I saw the last drive. I did see the 25-yard pass interference call. Now that one, I will. How do I say it? I think I'll defend the official on that one because the guy for the Cowboys never looked back on that.
Right.
But I never when I say that, that's the only flag I saw. That's the only flag I saw.
He never looked back, but Rob, there was no contact.
Oh, but I mean, that's pass interference, though. That's pass interference. I'm sorry. That's pass interference. That's got to be. Now, I didn't see the rest of the game. They may have made some terrible calls, but I agree with them on that one because the receiver stops and he keeps coming after him. So they even call it face guard. You can do that. I mean, that's the same difference. Once the ball hit him in the head, that's pass interference. But I didn't see the rest. I didn't see nothing. None of the rest.
I think there were 4 PIs on the same player.
I think they did say that too. Yeah. It said somebody that's his 4th one today, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
So chances are the same line judge or whoever was around him most of the day then must have been because, they played tomorrow in college basketball. Yep, Duke Gonzaga, you're right. They will play Bears Lions game snooze fest. I did not watch one play of that. I will let me give a shout out. Let me give a shout out to my local emergency room today. And you're like, oh, Lord, what happened? I took my dad to the emergency room early this morning, and he was wheezing overnight. And then this morning we heard him, and he was wheezing really, really bad. And so I took him to the emergency room today, and here he is. That's him sitting in the emergency room.
How's he doing?
They gave him a clean bill of health. They said he overdid it last night. It was nighttime, and I told him he had to walk. They asked me, did he have to walk? I said, yeah, probably 100 feet or more. He was tired. It was a little cold. They said all those factors can factor in. If it continues, then maybe we'll want to check him out for bronchial symptoms or whatever. But I think Monday he's got an appointment at the VA hospital. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, we can get checked out there. But Dad, I took him myself today, and they hooked him up, and they took blood, and they took chest X-rays and everything. So it came back okay. So
good.
Yeah, that's a cool deal. How's your family doing down in Florida?
Good, I guess. I mean, we've had people in and out all day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And how's your little buddy hiding away?
Probably sleeping as much as it's ate today.
He's been eating all day, huh?
Damn animals have ate as much as we have.
Y'all feed them table scraps?
Well, yeah, my sister made each of the dogs and the 2 cats their own plate.
Oh, okay. Keith's trying to call me right now. Uh, let's see if I can catch him on here. Hello? 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 Hello?
Almost like an AT&T commercial. Can you hear me now?
I hear you, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. He may have saw that I was online. He may not want to. He has to work tomorrow, I think. So that's the reason.
Well, let's see. I am sitting right now today at 3-1.
3-1. All right.
I got the
we
Lions
all got
plus
to, we
3.5. The
we
Raiders
all got
plus
the
7.
Lions pick. You got the Raiders pick. The Lions went under.
Yeah, I had over there.
Yeah, and then the Raiders went under. No, that went over.
They went way over.
Yeah, they went over, and you picked it. I picked the over on that one too. I missed the Cowboys pick though, so I'm one.
I think I was the only one that took the Raiders.
No. You. I'm the only one that took the Cowboys.
Say what?
I was the only one that took the Cowboys. Everybody else took the Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 people went under on the Raiders, and me and you both went over, but I took the Cowboys. And then tonight we all went with the Bills. Me and Keith went under the total, and you and Tim went over the total.
Yeah, I went over on that one as well.
He may not want to join us. He just said he's going to watch. Yeah. Answer the phone, Keith Jabroni. If Keith wants to join us, he can. Like I say, I sent one out to one out to Keith Avalon tonight too. We'd love to see Keith. Keith, if you're on tonight, slide by here. Give us your advertisement, your best advertisement. And also with Anthony. Anthony would be great too.
Touchdown Buffalo.
Buffalo's already scored. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
7:09 left in the first.
Oh, okay. And they're down in the dumpster dome, right? I think they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I did get an email from another company today. Let's see. Dice Nuts. They have 20% instant rebate on every purchase in their store. All inventory, 20% off.
Dice Nuts.
Through, let's see.
What's up, Keith? Join us if you care. We're tonight. We're just going to do some advertisement and throw some. Have you ever sent out invitations to LeBron or Pat McAfee? No and no. And if I knew him, would I? No and no.
McAfee can jump off a bridge, as far as I'm concerned.
Who is that?
McAfee can jump off a damn bridge.
Yeah, I'm not.
I do not like that man.
I don't like him either. I'm not crazy about him. Play.com this week. Maybe they've got more stuff now that they are. Is there?
Play.com. All PDFs tomorrow are discounted.
Yeah.
Every PDF in the store, you will need the coupon code that's on the page.
Yeah.
All right. And those PDFs will be sent instantly. There is no waiting like in the past. All right. And then on Monday, anything he has discounted is whatever they are. I forget exactly what it is, but all discounts on Monday are on all printed game material. That's offered. that includes card sets that they offer and games,
Yeah.
box sets, all that stuff. Downey Games 15% off
Do you have
on
that
site.
Have you got Twisted Fate?
Yeah.
You do.
Yep.
Do you play it much?
Not all that much, but I'll get it every once in a while.
Gotcha. All
Yeah.
right.
If it's on a play site, I have it.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right.
Inside Sports, as Dwayne told us the other night, PDFs are buy one get one, and $10 off all printed card sets apparently.
And the 2021 pro season, the History Maker golf set is being released now. So,
Right. Yeah,
what
I gotta
teams?
get golf course packet 17. That's the only one I don't have yet.
What teams should play on Thanksgiving Day next year? Dallas and Philadelphia. The Lions.
The Lions always play a division game.
Yeah, and I don't know. They wouldn't have to. They could play somebody outside.
No, but for some reason they always play a division game.
And it's generally either the Bears
Or
or the Packers most. And
Right.
I don't see the Vikings too much.
Right.
Once in a while. But why not a team maybe what's up, Ken? I invited Ken on here tonight too.
Hey Ken.
Who would we like to see the Lions? Maybe somebody like the Jets, somebody that doesn't get a whole
Somebody
lot
they
of
could beat.
airtime. Yeah, well, somebody that they don't get a lot of airtime against. I think they got to play each other soon.
How about a local high school?
Oh my goodness!
The bowling game's a little interesting because it can be played 3 different ways. And it's a little difficult to explain. It's more something, you're probably better off looking at one of the online videos.
Check it out. He said he saw you in the play chat showing the dodgeball game.
Yes, I've liked this since he showed it last year, and I am looking forward to it coming out tomorrow morning.
Constant depressed Lions fan. Happy Thanksgiving. And they played well. I mean, from what I saw, they were down 2. They lost by 2. So,
hey, you know what? For a team winless, those guys are playing with a hell of a lot of heart, man.
Yeah, you can't fire their coach. You can't fire their coach.
I mean, they're what 0-10-1 right now. They very well could be 5-6-5.
Who did they
5-5-1.
Who did they tie? Was it not the
Pittsburgh?
Steelers? Yeah.
16,
they had them
2
beat.
weeks
They
ago.
had them beat. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had them beat.
I mean, look, they had the Ravens beat.
Yeah.
66-yard walk-off field goal.
We're going to get to Thibodeau, number 1 overall pick. Constant, I would say no. I would say trade that pick. Try to gather up some picks. Try to get you a lot of firsts and seconds. Get rid of. I wouldn't take him. I would try to go.
If I'm Detroit, I look at somebody who is a contender that may have multiple picks in the first and second round.
Yeah.
Try to get yourself at least 2 extra picks.
Yeah.
Okay. Trade down in the first round if you have to, and then trade that other first round pick for multiple seconds. They need to have 4 or 5 picks in the first 2 rounds to rebuild that team.
Yeah. They need 2 or 3 good offensive linemen. Then defensive linemen. They need some.
They need to start at left tackle.
Yep.
Okay. They need to start at left tackle or right tackle. I forget if Goff's right-handed or left-handed.
He's right-handed, so left tackle.
So they need a left tackle to start with. If they're going to continue with Goff.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference too. Who's your quarterback going to be?
But next year is not the year to decide that because that's not the quarterback.
But they need to go after a left tackle.
Get your lines in line, and then a year later, it's going to be some good quarterbacks coming out.
They need a left tackle. Then they need to address their
Matt
edge rush.
Corral. Hey, yeah, Matt Corral is not the answer. The kid from Pittsburgh, to me, really interests me. I think he could be good. Kenny, what the hell's his name, Alex? Somebody help me out. Kenny, damn, he interests me a lot. He really does. I think he can be a good quarterback. We'll see. We'll see what he can do. Today, Kenny Pickett. Today, interesting. 3 individuals place $250,000 of bets, all on the Michigan Wolverines. I don't know what to think about that, but 3 individuals walk into different casinos in Vegas within 2 hours of each other today and place $250,000 each on Michigan.
Really?
That's when you got to start wondering, all right, blue chips, okay, is it something going on here? We will know early. We'll know early. Watch that. Now, more than ever, watch that Ohio State offensive line.
Yeah.
Let's see if it starts looking like a picket fence. We already know they got 2 good defensive ends from Michigan. But if it starts looking like Olay and somebody runs by him and kills a quarterback, hurts a quarterback, then you got to start wondering if some money is rolling. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. But boy, oh boy,
I can see the investigation opening Sunday morning.
If this happens, yeah. Cubs prospect Miguel Amaya to undergo Tommy John surgery. Man, that's a shame there. I never heard of Miguel Amaya, but has anyone tapping the Buckeye phones? Let's see. Also,
3 people, $250,000
each. Yeah. Here's our top.
Here's my thing. People are not smart.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm
why wouldn't you put 25,000 in 10 different casinos?
Well, that's what I was just getting ready to say. Why not spread it around?
Yeah. It's almost as if they want people to know what the hell's happening. I don't know. Like, okay, we run this joint, not you. And that, that's dangerous. That's dangerous because if it's come back on them, they can block that money. They can block that money from them ever seeing any of it. So
exactly.
So I don't understand it. They will definitely be checking their phones to see who the hell they've been in contact with.
I want to see what the line has done now.
Yeah, but the way I understand, it was staying at 7. I don't know if it went down any from that. It was 8. Let's see. It actually got to 9, 9.5.
It opened at 7.5,
and it got as high as 9. It got as high as 9.
All right, 7.5 to 8 to 9.5 to 8, and it's currently at 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Yeah, money line is Michigan plus 238.
250. Right. 250. Yeah. That's a straight up there. So $100 will get you $250.
Well, 238.
Yeah, minus your little fee you have to pay. But
now Ohio State money line is minus 324.
Yeah. And the thing of it is, the best way to go with it is not straight up. Give the 8. Give the 8 if you're going to do it.
Yeah, currently at 8.5.
Some people are going to think something is up and put a lot of money on Michigan now. The line could go down. Now.
Wow.
I've heard, I've heard that you would have contributors and rumored it, push it out there and say, look, let's see if we can lower this line for us. So Ohio State may be pushing something out there too. I don't know. I
Right.
don't know, and we don't know because obviously the the places can't release how much is being released. So somebody out there knows something, or either is acting like they know something. But like you say, you would think your line would have dropped 2 points or a point and a half on $750,000. Yeah.
Right.
The Mets
Lions
are.
fan, as far as I'm concerned, way too much money on Franco. I know he's supposed to be a phenomenon. Okay,
Yeah.
but 12 years, 225 million, way too much.
Well, I'm like this about it. If you're
Now
going
I
to
don't
do
know
it,
now I don't know what's guaranteed out of that yet.
if you're going to do it now. I would rather see him get it now than I had at 31, and then you end up with a shell of a player at 38, 39, 40, and 41. Um, Look, if any team can do it, that's a team that can do it. The Rays,
Oh yeah,
because they're so smart with their money that this right here may end up being the biggest bargain bin play ever. If this kid goes out this year, hits 30 home runs, knocks in 110, steals 25 bases at 21 years old, you're going to have people knocking at the door wanting to pay this kid 22. I
well,
mean, hell, he's not making but 19 million. So
I applaud the guy for getting the money.
yeah,
Okay, he played his way into it. What pisses me off about the whole thing, ownership has ruined the game for the fans with his money. They're making it unaffordable for people to go to ball games.
yeah,
Somebody's got to pay the salaries, and it's us.
yeah. You're right. You're
When
right.
it costs you $75, $80 to sit in a box seat for a 9 inning baseball game, where when we were growing up, Rob, we could take our allowance, weekly allowance, and go get 2 tickets.
Yeah.
Now you give a kid the same weekly allowance we were getting, they ain't even getting an ice cream.
No.
But you go to a ball game, ownership has ruined it. It's
You're
all
right.
corporate now. It's not
Yeah.
about the fans. It's about the
Yeah.
almighty buck.
Yeah. I don't gamble. Can you buy more a few points in a spread for a smaller payout? Certain casinos will allow you to buy half points and points, but
Teasers, yes.
yeah, but it's also with the thought that you got to at least put at least two more, like not one bet. It's going to be a triple bet. You got to
Yeah, I believe
this
that
way, and then
there's
something else too. Yeah.
yeah.
So
Usually, um, at least when I used to gamble heavy, and when I went to Vegas, I placed some bets, but nothing like I used to.
uh-huh.
But it used to be you had to have at least two teams on a teaser, and
Yep.
it had to be either 6 or 10 points.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't know if it's still like that, but on top of it, it also costs you an additional 20% on your bet.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They tap your bet on it, and you don't see that money.
No,
That money's house money. Then that money goes to the
yeah,
house. So
if you played a hundred
yeah.
dollar teaser, the best you were getting was 80 back.
Oh yeah, maybe 60,
Yeah,
75, something like yeah. It's not a lot, and so you
yeah,
get your 100 back, and then that's 60 or
yeah.
65.
Late
But
in the first
that's
half,
not that's
Ole
not the
Miss
way to
leads
go. You don't.
Mississippi State 10-6.
Mississippi State is winning 10-6.
No, Ole Miss 10, Mississippi State 6. We got 2 minutes to go in the first half.
I got you. Uh huh. And all of us like the Ole Miss this week. Um, the computer lines were showing Mississippi State winning by 6 and 8 points, but I like Ole Miss in this ball game. I really, really, really do. I do, and we'll see what happens there. Uh,
What do we have the line out on that?
um, on point. It's a pick'em game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
pick'em game.
it closed at 2.5 Mississippi State.
Yeah, they got a lot of people was betting them at the end. And
Yeah,
Ole Miss is a ranked team. They're the
yeah.
ranked team. Yeah. Rick Pitino, Iona Gales make MAC men's hoops history with upset of number 10 Alabama. Pitino's a good coach.
He is.
Pitino has been run through the ringer with a lot of shit that he's done in the past. Um, Guilty of a lot of the shit. Yes. Is he an ass? He probably is. Is he a corporate prick? There's no doubt about that bullshit. Because he runs he has run with a lot of big corporate magnates in the past. Um, yeah, he definitely is that. Rick Pitino, he runs with a crowd second to none. I mean, when you see him, who you say are the top 4 men's college basketball coaches of all time? Oh shit, man! I mean, I guess you got to go with the coach that used to be at Kentucky years and years and years and years ago. Um, they even got the damn place named after him, right? Rupp Arena, Adolph Rupp. Um,
Coach
you
K's
can't.
got to be on there.
Coach K's got to be there, maybe number 1. Dean Smith has got to be up there. I don't know. Roy Williams has got to be way up there, but Roy Williams' successor,
Jimmy Valvano's got to be on there too.
Jimmy Valvano. I think mostly for him, it's just a lot of rah-rah because his record was pretty good, but he was just overall. I mean, he was just an ambassador to the game.
He was a hell of a recruiter, though.
Yeah, Kansas is coach now. The one that took over for Roy Williams.
Yeah, I can't remember the name offhand.
Yeah, he's a hell of a coach. There's been a lot of coaches in the past, and a lot of them gotten some shit too. Lefty Driesell, he was up in Maryland for years and years and years.
Oh, I love Lefty.
He left there and went down to James Madison.
Yeah,
he won shit down there. Yeah, John Wooden, you're exactly right.
And and the sad thing is, everybody thought at Maryland, Gary Williams was better than Lefty. I disagree.
Oh yeah, no, I liked Lefty Driesell better too. And then shit, Bobby Knight. Talk about Bobby Knight all you want to.
Oh my God, talk about somebody with some emotion.
Yeah, and like I say, you can talk bad or good about him. How about the kid? How about the guy from UConn? What the hell's his name? It's so many good coaches.
The Gonzaga coach.
Yeah, he just hadn't won the big game yet. Coach of Georgetown, you're talking about John Thompson. Yes.
Yeah.
John Thompson. Another
there,
hell of a coach.
There's too many to even put a top 10 list together.
Yeah. St. John's old coach. They had a hell of a Lou Carnesecca. He was a hell of a coach. There's been so many good ones, man. We couldn't even run through all of them. Terry Holland at Virginia. Had a good team. I mean, I realized they've been known for the 1984 implosion down in Hawaii, but yeah, Syracuse's coach Boeheim. I would probably put Coach Cave number 1. I probably would. I would probably put, if I were going to put 4 up, I would probably put Coach K number 1, Wooden number 2. Oh gosh,
Thompson would be 3 or 4.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Boeheim. Look at Boeheim. Boeheim's numbers is right there with Coach K. Boeheim's numbers are right there. Dean Smith didn't win as many games as some of those guys did, but man, oh man, did he have some.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, he probably coached in the toughest conference going while he was coaching.
Look at some of the inventions. You guys are a little bit younger out there. Do you remember one of the offensive inventions that Dean Smith gets credit for in one of the major, especially in the 80s, guys? Does anybody remember pre-shot clock? Yeah, Harris,
Oh
don't give
yeah,
it away. Yeah, you guys will know.
yeah.
And if you
He's
go
the
back
reason
and
for
watch games,
the shot clock.
exactly, because one game it was North Carolina 4,
I
University
I
of
I, re- I, re-
Virginia
I remember
2
I
at
remember that game
halftime.
very well. It was an ACC tournament game.
4-2 at halftime.
Yep.
And 4-2 at halftime. Go back and look at that shit.
And there were only like 8 possessions in that first half.
Yeah. And it was like 6 fouls because they
What?
was just.
That was against NC State.
I wanted to say it's against Virginia,
I
but I forgot.
thought it was
I don't know.
against NC
We can
State.
check it. Does anybody know what offensive guru genius exactly, Dwayne?
Dwayne's
The four
got
corners. He's got the 4 corners. That's it.
That reminds me.
Let's see. Lowest score in college football. I don't even want to do that. Lowest score in college basketball game in the 80s. All right. Slow and low.
All right. Dwayne, while you're on here, I am going to send this booklet with it. Okay? When we exchanged emails, you said you didn't have it. I will send that booklet out with the game. That way, anything references the book, you have it.
Chris Webber. I thought you were saying he passed away. You said R.I.P. Chris Webber. I was like, wow. But no. Lowest score in ACC games in the 80s.
Not a problem, sir.
The time Duke led UNC 7-0 at halftime. Yeah, that's.
Now, here's what I was talking about on the blank pages. Something like that. It wasn't printed on that side, but it went to the next instead of everything being back to back. Keith sent out copies of the game booklet to those that had the bad copies. So,
oh yeah,
I still got it, so I'll send that to you. No problem.
Yep, I want to send John Wise out an invitation too. John's more than welcome to come on with us. Keith Avalon, if you're out there, come right on and join us as well. We want you to actually tell us all about what we can get tomorrow. If just come straight out. You can come straight out and tell us what you would like to advertise. So yeah, Keith. Let's hope that Keith watches us. And Keith's never been live on my channel before, but Keith has gotten in touch with me and also mentioned me and have had our channel on his newsletter before. So yeah, he's done that, but I've spoken to him over the phone, but I never have talked to him one-on-one online. I have not watched NBA games since 2011 when I was 21. Lions fan, you know what? I can't sit and watch a whole NBA game anymore. It's just too many layups. And it's just, I mean, come on. All you got to do is be a running back in the NFL. And if you're able to hold the ball from under your elbow and run 2 or 3 steps and just throw the ball up there, if you run over, well, they'll call that on defense. So
yep,
yeah, that's all you got to be able to do. LeBron James can do it all night long because he's 6'9" and weighs 285. So shit. Yeah. College basketball is better. I totally agree. I totally agree with that. Gonzaga right now, who the hell is going to beat them? I'm not sure Duke's got a chance tomorrow. That's going to be a very, very, very tough deal.
And any card sets or games that you're looking at tomorrow?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not really. Not really. I would like to get the 84, 85 sets, Hockey Blast, if that's available, but I don't know if that season is available.
What year?
84, 85, somewhere along in there, 85, 86. somewhere one of the years that the Oilers won a cup in the 80s.
He's got
I'd like
84, 85 pro hockey.
does he?
Yep.
And how much is it?
Printed right now it's $29.
Printed is $29. Okay,
Let me see
so
something.
maybe
PDF.
it'll go on sale
All right.
Monday.
PDF is 19.
Okay.
All right, and it will be on sale tomorrow.
And it could be as low. What did they say? 40% off some of them tomorrow. 20%.
I think. Let me see if I got. I think it's 20%.
Okay. I was thinking I heard somebody say 40%, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Keith, if you're on here, bud, you're right. Printed sets are not going on sale until Monday. Was Bob Huggins a good coach in my opinion? I think so. I think Bob Huggins.
All right, John Wise, we're all saying 40. Okay.
Yeah, it is 40%. I
so
thought 40% it was, but I wasn't sure. 40% off PDFs tomorrow. So something that what'd you say? How much did you say it was?
19.
Puts it down to $10. Yeah, PDF 20% on games on Monday. Yeah, and then they got select Monday, other stuff.
Monday, I'm looking at getting the 80s, the 90s, and course collection 17 for golf. I probably will pick up, like I said the other night, another lacrosse blast just for the box.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That way I've got everything in the same style box.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a copy of it already, but, either that or I may just buy the box. I don't know.
Yeah. How much is a box if you just buy the box from him?
I cannot tell at this point, only because you don't have it up on the site yet. But the other boxes, I think, were 15.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. If you're getting in here late, my dad, this morning, we were really, really worried about him. He was wheezing real bad, so I took him to the emergency room. I was there with him for 3.5, 4 hours today. And he was given back a clean bill of health. And he was, man, when he got home. But he ate and he ate and he ate. But I got him to wave to the camera for me today. And he said, I don't really want to get in a bed. Can I just stay in the wheelchair? And they said, no problem. So his x-ray came back clean. His blood work came back okay. So we're just hoping that he's just maybe a little sniffle here and there, whatever he's got. But let's hope.
Glad to hear he's okay, though.
Yeah. We got back here. We were going to probably eat maybe 12:30. I think we ended up eating about 2 o'clock, 2:30. About 3, probably close to 3.
We ate about halftime in the Lion game.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Keith said he got to talk to him a little bit. Yeah, I actually called Keith at the time. Me and him had kind of been talking.
Well, Keith was texting your wife before you even knew she was out of bed this morning.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, they're good friends, man. They really are good friends. That is wild, though, isn't it, Harris? Yeah, we were on here live this morning, folks, and and he says, Rob, why are you being so quiet? I said, because my wife's in bed. And he said, no, she's not. And I'm like, what? Yeah, because I've already been texting her. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, they're good friends. They're good friends. So it's cool. It's cool.
I was eating when I was watching that video.
And you were laughing
your ass off. And I spit it out laughing across the room.
Keith said, LOL, she texted me. Yeah. And should the Packers fans be worried about Rodgers' toe injury? I think so. Yeah, I would think so because, look, the Rams have a pass defense and they have a great defensive line. He does not like getting hit. And one of their offensive linemen's out this week. It's just not the right makeup for them to win this week. I think it's a great chance for the Rams to pick up a game this week. Now, are they going to pick up a game on the Cardinals? I don't know. But the thing is, with all of the wild cards in place, the main thing is just keep winning. You keep
Right.
winning. If you get your 10 wins in, you're in the playoffs this year. 10-7 should get you in the playoffs. It may get you
Might not in
7.
the NFC.
I think it will. I think it still will. I think it will. 10 wins to get you in because you're going to have some of these teams fall by the wayside. Look at the Raiders, man. Uh, everybody was saying they were dead on arrival if they didn't win today. And now they're what? Are they 6-5? I think is what
65.
they are. Yeah, they were 5-5, and they've played up to their competition and down to their competition. And now, big ups to them because they get 10 days off before they play again. So,
Right.
yeah, so same as Cowboys. All
Now,
6 of the,
Cowboys play next Thursday.
oh, that's right. They play another Thursday game. Then,
Yeah, they
then
play
they'll
New
play.
Orleans.
Yeah, that's right. So, but they get 7 days off. New Orleans won't. New Orleans only
New
gets
Orleans
4
is
days.
playing right. New Orleans is playing
Oh,
right
that's
now.
right. Oh, that's right. So it's two Thursdays playing
Yep.
against. That's weird.
Yeah, they've done that the last couple of years now.
Have they done it like that?
Yep.
And that's fair. That's fair. It really wouldn't be fair to let one go a whole week and the other one go from Sunday till Thursday. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, and that's the same way with the buys. Line them up. Darlene is texting in her sleep, texting in her dreams to some jabroni. Keith is a trip, man. Which of these free agents will get the most money? Freddie Freeman, Corey Seager, Carlos Correa.
Freeman.
Who do I think should get the most money? I think Freeman should get the most money. Correa's gonna be tough to beat though. Correa is a 5-way player. He can run, and that helps. And he can hit home runs. He's gonna hit more home runs for you than Freeman will. He's not gonna hit 330 though. And Freeman is a clubhouse presence. If the Braves lose him, that's worse than them losing 2 pitchers off their pitching staff. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion. Now, everybody needs pitching, but I don't know how they have not locked him up to. They're pissed over. I mean, they're pissing over 1 year, 5 years or 6 years. Come on, that's stupid. That's stupidity on the Braves' part because if he walks, it's not Freeman's fault. Freeman's told you what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
So Braves fans, don't come out and if he ends up going to the Mets, or if he ends up going to the Nationals, or if he ends up going to the Braves, or the Phillies, if he ends up leaving your team, going to another team, don't go booing him. He has told them what he wants.
Yep, sure has.
If you're gonna boo somebody for him not being there, boo your general manager. It's not like this is some piece of trash you picked up on the side of the road. He is a legit MVP anytime he plays. He's a legit guy. Cowboys fans ready to cut Anthony Brown immediately after the penalty fest.
No.
I actually heard that they had him in front of the mic after the game. Now, I hadn't heard what he said. I'm looking at buying Hockey Blast Pro Hockey. I'm also going to get the 2010, 2011 NHL PDF. Who won the 2011 Cup? It always tells me something. And the 2020 PDF. Yeah, who won the 2011? I don't know who won that year. Was that the year? Is that one of the years? Oh, Vancouver Bruins won.
Was that Carolina?
Boston Bruins.
Boston.
Boston Bruins. Don could sing a Crystal Gale song. Don't you make my brown spot clean. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, man.
Now, Keith should be on here saying this stuff. See, Keith, the invitation's out there.
He's hiding behind a keyboard.
He's hiding behind a keyboard. He could come right out, step right out. He could be sitting right under the Jabroni Network sign. Yeah.
Right there.
right there, right
I
under it.
got it.
We could slice it. We could slice it up, and he could have 1/3 of the screen. But
Yeah, if he came in now, he'd get the sign.
oh yeah, he'd get to sign right now. Tim, I haven't heard from Tim, but I did hear from Tim this morning. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Tim, as well. Yeah. All right. Harris just won millions of dollars. You heard his computer go.
Say what?
You just won millions of dollars on your computer. Your computer went. That music on your.
Oh yeah, that was just let me know that I had another YouTube post.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
when one of the channels that I am subscribed to.
Oh, it lets you know.
I get a thing.
Oh, it lets you know that somebody else is going live.
Well, not necessarily live, but they may have uploaded something or whatever.
Oh, okay. Got a new video up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the one computer I have, which I would prefer to use, I can't get the camera to work.
All right.
So I'm using a computer that actually don't belong to me, but I am in possession of to use for video.
Oh, all right. I got you. Let's do this now too. Whoops. I wanted to do this and let everybody know that Division 2 points right now. What's the score looking like on the football game? 7-0 last we heard.
Still 7-0.
10-0. 10-0 now.
Is it 10?
It's 10-0 now.
Yep. 10-0. 6:21 to go in the half.
Yep. My trusty, not my phone, my trusty wife. She's watching it. Or she was sitting right there, so she was checking it out.
It's over my shoulder. I just can't see it.
Yeah, and we all took a Bills tonight. We all took a Bills. We gave up 4.5. This is Tim's. This is Tim's. This is his sure thing. Mine was the Lions, so I won with that. I went
my
with
lock was the Raiders, I believe.
Your lock was the Raiders, along with Mike as well. Yeah, Mike went with that too. Let's see, Keith. You know what? I don't know if I even Keith had to go. I forgot if we asked him about his lock or not. If I ask him now, I'm sure he'll say the Raiders. So everybody's lock is held so far. Yeah. So if it Bills get that one, then Tim's
lock. Talk about that one? Yes.
Do you have a bandage, Harris? Oh, okay. I hadn't seen it.
Yeah, a little bit with my arm open.
I'm just watching Keith. I've said nothing about softcore porn yet. What's your funniest Thanksgiving memory? Wow. I don't know, man. So,
I couldn't tell you.
I really don't know. What did you do?
What did I do? It's not what I did. It's what that little bitch did.
A little bitch. Oh my god.
That happened in the middle of the night. I'm laying in bed. I wake up. I got arm bleeding.
You better keep yourself a damn first aid kit at your bed.
I got one now.
Oh my lord. Good night. Oh man. I'm trying to think. Thanksgiving Day memories. Wow. Funniest Thanksgiving Day memory. Well, what year was this? A Thanksgiving Day? I may be wrong. Was the year that Leon let and the ice and hit the football or whatever, slid and hit the football, and was that on Thanksgiving Day or was
Leon let Miami against Miami Dolphins? Yes, it was.
That was Thanksgiving Day. That was weird as hell. That was weird because number one, it was ice in Dallas. Number two, it was ice in Dallas in November. And
right.
Yeah,
They
Harris
went
get a
on to win the
water.
Super Bowl that year.
And who won the Super Bowl that year?
They won the Super Bowl that year, beating Buffalo.
Cowboys. Yeah. Michael Irvin is hot about Amari Cooper not being vaccinated. Harris, get a waterbed for the little kitten.
Yeah, right.
Mine was when I crashed my dad's work car into a garage and a wood picket fence when I was 14.
That's funny.
The Mark Sanchez butt fumble. That was 93, I think. Keith White says. Amari Cooper. Yeah, Amari Cooper. Michael Irvin needs to worry about himself. He needs to worry about
I agree.
let Amari Cooper worry about his own damn self. We got too many guys that are retired stepping on people's toes and shit. Like, look, everybody has their own opinion about things. If you don't like it, you don't have to like it. But damn, man, step out and talk about it. Call people crazy and shit. That's a dangerous way to go.
One thing I will say: these guys that are not vaccinated,
Yeah.
if they're missing games because of it, I don't think they should get game checked.
No, I don't think she should get paid for it. No. The Dolphins game was 93, I think, says Keith. Okay. Well, it was funny for my whole family. I didn't laugh for a while.
I bet
John.
you didn't laugh. I bet you had a hell of an ass whipping too.
Did you get an ass whipping, John? John's gonna tell us about the ass whipping he got, or didn't get. Maybe he was lucky. Harris gives me the impression maybe he got a couple of ass whippings when he was growing up.
Who, John or me?
Oh, you.
Oh, I was beyond the ass whippings. It was closed fist. My father took no shit from me growing up, man.
Oh no, so John didn't get no ass whipping. No, well, yeah, I used to get mine. You damn right. Line up, boys. Line up and run. Try to run. Try running. Oh shit! What do they say? The bank charges interest, so you did it.
Yeah, man.
Hell no! You don't even think about running. Oh damn!
No, because you had to come home and go to sleep at some point.
Yeah, it was. Oh boy! Nowadays, what they call it? They call it child abuse. Nowadays, Harris, you would own a farm, as they say. You could have took all all the wealth they had from them.
Well,
Shit.
that's the biggest problem with society nowadays. They don't let parents be parents.
Ken Castro, no ass whipping here. Later on, of course, I would pay for that if you get my. Oh, so he's saying his wife gave him one. Oh, shit. Who are some candidates for the Gators? We're thinking the Gators' job's pretty filled. I think that job is done. Here goes Keith. Here he is. After
all that.
I think the Gators' job is filled. I really do. What's your guy's name? I think is going to
Hey, Harris.
What's up, Keith?
Hey, now my dad, I told you this morning a little bit about what happened with him recently, but anyway, his sister and brother-in-law invited him over. Well, they were going to go over to one of their daughter's house for Thanksgiving, but my dad had been over to what?
Comments?
John Wise, put pants on, Keith.
I'm done with pants today. Anyway, so sister and brother-in-law, they were going to go to one of their daughters. I still got that volume up too loud. But they had been around my dad like a week ago or last weekend.
So they can't go out.
So they called. They didn't have any symptoms or anything. and they've had their vaccines, but they called over there and said, well, you still want us to come over for Thanksgiving? And they said, not unless you get tested. And they're like, well, we're not going to get tested, so we're staying home.
So how's your dad doing now?
So my dad went over there and spent time with them.
So how's your dad doing now?
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. So he's not showing quite. Now he's not clear off a symptoms list yet, is he?
Well, he's pretty close. It sounds like he's talking pretty normal.
By Sunday.
Yeah, I think he's already passed the 10-day period.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. And So, and you told us, I guess, the sad news about your dad. His friend
relationship. I was talking to him about that a little bit. I just told him, I says, I have a feeling she's going to call you back though. But,
I thought maybe he kicked her to the curb.
No, she's the one that did it, but it's a long story.
We got you, man. We got you. Understood. Randy Moss gobbles up the Cowboys. Jerome Bettis coin toss. We were talking about that deal. Keith said something this morning. Said something about he felt like
Phil Luckett. Yeah, it seemed like they botched a lot of calls in that game, that whole day. And I was standing, and I was probably going to get another, like a dessert or something. And I said, the way that this game's going, they're going to screw up the coin toss. And then they did.
Yeah.
Well, the Bears screwed the coin toss up today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean, they attempted to screw it up. Detroit wins the toss.
Oh, Vera? Hi.
Okay. The Lions win the toss, and of course, they defer. The official looks at the Bears player and goes, I guess you won the ball. Then we want to defer. Oh, they won the toss. They deferred. We
defer in overtime?
No, this is the opening.
Okay.
Right.
They were out there bullshitting back and forth across, talking to captains, not paying attention to what the hell was going on.
And Anita.
Yeah, the referee actually made sure it was right.
That's probably what. That's one of our people with another. Which one is name.
It? Let me unplug myself here.
It's not Dez. It's probably what's his name? I'm trying to think. Not Alex, not Dez. Who's the other guy that comes in here?
Numbers?
Huh?
Numbers?
No.
You talking about? Oh no, I'll tell you. The guy from out there. No, not dead. Not dead.
No, not Dez. Not Al.
What's the other guy's name?
Darius.
Darius Montre. Yeah.
That's probably Darius.
Yeah. All right. I just had. They can hear you. Darlene says, hello, guys.
Hello, Dar.
Hi, Darlene.
She comes now.
We're out here.
Yeah.
Jabroni. You can be a jabroni.
PJ. And John Y says hello to Darlene as well.
You're playing the wrong way, yours.
I
got to go the opposite way.
Yeah, I know. I hate that.
Yeah, you got to go that way. The opposite way, yeah.
Yeah, you were asking about that, Keith? I woke up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I got blood all over my arm. The cat had to have gotten me hard.
Huh.
Didn't wake you up? Didn't wake you up?
Huh?
Didn't wake you up?
Oh, no. When I take a sleeping pill, man, I'm out.
Uh-huh.
What do you take to sleep?
I want to kill this damn thing.
kill this damn thing.
What do you take to sleep?
Trazodone.
What?
Trazodone.
Trazodone.
Trazodone. Oh yeah, that's the real shit. I got some of those.
100
I just take
milligrams.
Unisom if I want something. Unisom, Tylenol.
What do you take?
Unisom. It's got the same ingredient that Benadryl has in it and Tylenol PM has in it.
Yeah, I used to take Ambien, but when I was out driving around in the middle of the night, not knowing I was driving, the doctor changed that real quick.
Yeah. Don't forget, guys, this weekend, all weekend long, a lot of rivalry games, Friday and Saturday, college rivalry games, NFL games on Sunday and Monday night, and then, of course, Tuesday evening, we will be back here. The Jabronis will be picking up where we always leave off and picking out some great games for you again. If you're looking to buy any of the board games that we see us play once in a while, check different websites for different sales tomorrow. There's Darius right there. Driving out at night, not realizing it, Harris. Wow, glad he changed it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, check different websites, guys, and you can find out if indeed sales are in order. InsideSportsGames.com, Play.com. Help me out.
InsideSports.org, I believe.
I know it's InsideSportsGames.com.
ORG.
I got it right here.
I'm on it right now.
Inside Sports Game. Now I'm talking about the one with Inside the Cup.
Yeah, InsideSports.org.
All right.
InsideSportsGames.org.
All right. Why do I tend to disagree with you on that one? Somebody break it down on this one for me. I'm finding. Let's see. www.inside. Oh shit! Inside Sports Games.com. Yeah, mine's got that right there. It's got. Oh, you know what? You can get on either one, folks. We're both right. We are both right.
He has two of them?
Yes, he does.
Wow.
Yes, you can get it on either site. .com, .org. Yeah,
I didn't know he had .com.
Yeah, it's actually on the front of my box. It says .com. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, it does come up with both. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So sometimes we are both just that damn good. Ken Castro said yes, both. Yeah, .org. Yeah, .com. I knew the .com worked because I've actually got a big box. It's got Inside the Cup, and then right up under it, it's got that. And then check with Chris about that tomorrow. Yeah. Without looking it up, how many subscribers does WW Wrestling Company have on YouTube? What, WWE Wrestling Company? Too many.
Couldn't tell you.
Hey,
Not me.
Harris, why don't you give your kitten some Viagra? Maybe it'll grab a hold of your leg and kind of just rub on it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Won't let go.
Oh my Lord!
Wow.
It'll be in the emergency room. I can't get this thing off of me.
And as soon as you think we have reached our new depths, Keith grabs his shovel and goes 6 feet deeper. Oh, good Lord, my friend!
Wow.
He wants you to give your kitten Viagra now, right? Oh my God!
Worst part is it's a female.
Oh, okay. Ken Castro was saying, "What the fuck, Keith?" Yeah, Keith is drinking. Look, he's spitting his food out. He's spitting his drink out. Oh my Lord! Oh shit!
I got water in my nose.
Keith's gonna have it coming out of his nose in a minute.
It's on my chin.
Oh my Lord! And that was funny. That was damn funny.
I don't care who you are.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't care if you're a member of the channel or not. If you heard that and saw Keith just now, that's worth a membership right there. Rob, did you find out if Inside the Cup has any season older than 2006? I have not found out yet. I got to find out from Chris. Does anybody out there know if Inside the Cup has anything older than 06? I do know there are some free courses that if you purchase the game, I can help you out with that. I can do that. But
There's
do
more
first.
drops of water on my screen.
Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh. Keith is a
Oh, on
trip.
this one.
www.insidesports.
Catnip. Yeah, there you go. Get some catnip. Just rub it on your clothes.
Oh my Lord. Let's see what we got. Our games and Inside the Cup. I can look right here and see if anything is. And did it have some free downloads, free add-ons? I don't know. Uh, 06 06 looks like you get, 06 looks like you 06 looks like you, the oldest season you can get. I thought he was going to make a season. I mean, some golfers.
Yeah, the oldest I can find is 06.
Yeah, 06 is it. Yeah.
For History Maker Golf or Inside?
No, for Inside the Cup.
Inside Cup.
Billy Napier, I think he's Florida's next coach. I think Florida. How many times have you texted Darlene earlier, Keith?
I don't know. Let me see. I lost count.
I lost count. Oh no shit. Oh my goodness.
Well, it started early this morning.
Yeah. Now, for those interested in Inside Sports Special, okay, it's going to run from tomorrow through Monday.
Now, which one is this one now?
This is Inside Sports.
I've only sent her 4 texts today.
Only 4 texts today. Okay.
All right. I'm reading what he has on the Delphi forum. It's all season PDFs and PC data files. Buy one, get a second of equal or lesser value for free. They can be a mixed match, like an IP season and then an ITP season.
Okay.
Now, after you purchase a season PDF or a PC data file, send them an email with the free season you want. There's nothing automatic. So if you buy one, you have to send them an email, let them know what else you want as well.
Oh no, what do you want to send me, Ken?
All right.
Okay, Keith, you owe Rob $4 for 4 push-ups.
That files your email bill.
Should I send it to Rob first? Oh my Lord.
So depending if you're getting a PDF or PC, it depends on who you send.
Yeah, because then he can warn me.
Yeah, I can warn him. Oh my gosh! Let me look and see what kind of email I'm going to get here.
Hey, go ahead and send it to Rob.
It's probably going to be huge pictures. I don't know. I'm just figuring pictures here. I don't know.
Send it to Harris.
No.
Let him put it on his television so we can watch it. Yeah.
Should I get the big screen out for it?
Get the big screen out for it.
Yeah, I can blow it up and put it on the wall for you.
Oh my God! You guys got to go back. You guys have got to go back and watch my singing at night. Lord have mercy. It's been about a year ago. It's about a hockey series we talked about.
A hockey series. Oh, 74 Philly and the Oilers of 80, was it 5 or 84 or something?
84, 85. Yeah, somewhere like it. Yeah.
What
Maybe
in the hell?
What,
What did you do, Abs?
somebody flipped a toaster over.
Nah, it's a little handmade or man-made antenna that she knocked off the window.
Oh man!
27 seconds left in the first half. Buffalo's about to score again.
And right now it's 10-0.
Yeah.
All right.
Scared the crap out of you, didn't it?
I can send it to him. No problem.
Downey Games,
I
their
think I
sale
already
is
had.
already
I think I already
started.
had it. Yeah, I already had it. Yeah.
Hear me there?
I'll send it to Keith and Harris.
Yeah, Downey Games sales already started. 15% off everything on the site.
I'll send that to Keith and Harris. All right. They'll be cool about it.
You need to use the word turkey in the coupon code box for them.
All right. So I send him an email.
Series.
That runs through Sunday.
That's a new one, Rob.
New on Rob.
Oh, it's a new on Rob. Oh. Keith. Mariano Rivera tied his shoes throughout his back. Just forward it. Yep, I forward it. Adam Eaton
I
accidentally
don't know if I
stabbed
want to
his
open this or not.
It's probably naked hockey or something.
Yeah. Yep. Hang 'em low hockey. The nuts do not matter. Hang 'em low hockey.
70 Boston, 74. Oh, okay.
Hang 'em low hockey. The fruit hangs low. Oh my God. Can you imagine watching?
Touchdown Buffalo!
Can you imagine
5
watching?
on the play.
Can you imagine watching?
Okay, yeah, that's kind of neat there.
Yeah.
Hockey bones.
Naked hockey. Can you imagine that? Oh,
No.
Lord. No.
No.
That wouldn't be no fun. That wouldn't be. It wouldn't. How about this? How about
Touchdowns called back.
women's soccer if it was naked? I don't even think that would be no fun. Women's soccer. Hey, Harris, can you imagine watching Megan Rapinoe?
Maybe topless.
Say it again.
Megan Rapinoe.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't like that woman with anything.
Alex Morgan, maybe, but not.
Alex Morgan. Yeah, she just
Yeah,
had a baby.
Morgan. Yeah.
Yeah, she just had a baby back a few months ago. I don't know if she's back playing. I think she's back playing.
She's
I'm
playing.
not sure. Is she? Yeah.
Yeah, she plays for Orlando.
Oh, is that who she plays for? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Now, do they sell tickets worth of shit? Check out how much a ticket.
Allen was just picked off.
Oh, so he didn't score.
Yeah, they scored a touchdown. Was called back for
Oh my god!
some sort of penalty.
You can't throw. You can't throw.
I'll look at
You
it.
can't throw a pick inside the 10-yard line or inside the 20 like that. You can't do that.
No.
You can't do that.
Especially at the end of the half where you know you got points going on the board.
Where's 3 right
half.
there? Yeah. Harris, check out that Orlando soccer team and see how much a ticket costs for one. Like if you live right there, Orlando. I don't even know what to call itself.
Oh, Ken's got my email address. I forgot about that.
I sent it to him. I sent it to you anyway.
I was thinking he didn't, but I think he does because I had him email me something once before.
Don't forget to upgrade your wrestling's finest. Check it out, Arnold. We got the points after 4 races right there. John Smoltz ironed a shirt while he was wearing it. Yeah, John Smoltz. Yeah, he's had some drunk days in his life because he plays golf.
Orlando Pride tickets start at $14.
Oh, all right.
That's not too bad.
See, that ain't too bad.
No.
How you doing, Arnold? I haven't invited Arnold on lately either.
Is that? Do they still play that lingerie football league?
Lingerie football league got taken out. Yeah, that's
Yeah, Peter shut them down too, I guess.
I don't forget who shut them down. They got
Yeah, them some bitches trying to shut down these mascot names. The reason Washington's not called the Redskins anymore.
yeah, the Burgundies. The Burgundies.
What do you think they're going to end up with a name? What name do you think they're going to end up with?
Oh, who the hell knows?
Who, Washington?
They won't let them have the Warriors now, and they've been denied about 4 different teams already. And what the hell?
Well,
they don't want to be called the Capitals. They don't want to be called the Senators. Some people want to be called the Presidents.
I mean, the worst part of the whole thing is they want Major League Baseball stop calling it the bullpen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then if they call it the arm barn, then they're still referring to something that holds animals. It keeps animals captive.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. After a while, they're just going to call it the shed out back.
Of course, the barn.
The shed out back. I sent Arnold Hunter an invitation as well. If Arnold's out there, he can come on here with us too. Only going to be on here.
Pasture.
Do what?
The pitcher pasture.
Yeah, but then they're going to say that's sound like somebody's going to take a dump out there, so they won't keep it that way that long.
I'm going to probably take a dump when they get out on the mound anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Rob, I don't know how many home games the women play, but on the Orlando website, season tickets range from $307.79 to $935.
$300 for a season ticket, and you just said a single game.
I like 15 games or something.
I would think it would be. Good Lord, 15 games wouldn't be shit because
20.
he just said a minute ago.
Let me check. Hang on. Let's see if I got a schedule here.
I wouldn't play 40 games, wouldn't it?
You guys remember Mia Hamm? Oh yeah, Mia Hamm. Somebody out there somebody tell us who Mia Hamm married.
No ma.
Ah, you got it. Jimmy Gobble kicked a cactus barefoot. Oh, no, thank you. Damn. Yeah. It's been a lot of dumbasses in baseball over the years. A lot of dumbasses in baseball. Oh, my goodness. A lot of stupid asses.
Yeah.
So, Keith, have you already worked out next weekend?
Huh?
Have you already worked out next weekend?
No. I was talking to my dad. I said, well, should I wait a little longer because of being sick? And yeah, maybe.
Oh, you may go down at Christmas then. You may be down at Christmas.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Harris, what was that look for?
I'm looking. I'm trying to figure out the schedule here.
Josh Allen does not look comfortable. Yeah, they're a little
Numbers.
I do not like the Bills O-line.
Josh Allen, by the way, he's my fantasy quarterback, and he hasn't been doing too good for me lately.
I didn't know you played fantasy football.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In fact, I might see if some of the jabronis around here want to get into a baseball league that my friend Craig that passed, he used to create it. Okay. I don't know how many people would be interested in it because it's usually what we were doing is National League only.
Okay.
And we were doing an auto draft, not a live draft.
Oh. But could you rate your own players so
yes, you can rank your players beforehand.
Okay, so you can rank them up and turn them down if you
so want. I might get some jabronis to express interest or not in that. I got a guy at work that's in it, and
look at Harris's got. If anybody doesn't know her name,
Little Bitch,
sister from another mister.
Little Bitch. He says that's Little Bitch.
Yep.
Little Bitch. Lord have mercy.
And what were we saying about a fantasy baseball league, Keith?
Maybe we'll play. We can do that.
There's the leagues I was in, and there's one I was going to create with a guy that that I work with that's played for a couple years now. We do National League only, and then it's an auto draft. So you rank your players, but you don't have to meet for a live draft. My experiences with live drafts anyway is half the people don't show up.
And then
and half of
right,
it ends up being
on
auto
top of
draft.
that, it takes a half a day. Yeah, it takes a half.
If you're going to do it right, it does.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it right, you want to really do a live in-person draft.
Numbers? No, I play on CBS Sports.
Okay. And sadly, numbers. If you were going to play, we would have to have names.
Yeah.
Email.
Numbers Harrison. Is that Harrison?
I need an email address.
Is Numbers Harrison?
No. That's the guy that's got another long name. It's not numbers, but it's a lot of words.
Okay. I was thinking number. No, it says nah. I'm not Harrison. Yeah, not many people named Harrison. Yeah.
Is there a entry fee in it, Keith?
No, it's a free league. It's just for fun.
Yeah, we could do that.
Well, something else we were talking about. I'd be interested in setting up if anybody's interested for college football bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've thought about doing picks
30-1
where you have to rank
your games like on a confidence level.
Yeah,
right?
That's what I want for a confidence pool. Yeah.
Well, you get more points for the one at the top of your list.
Right.
And a descending number of points for those.
Right.
Yep. Well, I'll do once the bowl schedule is out, I will set that up. And anybody on the channel that's interested, we can put it in there. And I'm sure between us, we can even possibly come up with some sort of prize giveaway.
Yeah. I mean, it's a weekly head-to-head point system. It's not roto. It's not that.
Okay.
You get 1 point for a single, 1 point for a walk, 2 points for a double, 3 for a triple, 4 for a home run. You get 1 point for every run scored, 1 point for every RBI. You lose half a point for every strikeout. As a pitcher, you get a point for every out recorded. You get an additional half a point for every strikeout. You lose a point for every hit, walk, and run given up. You get 3 points for a quality start, which is defined by 6 or more innings with 3 or fewer earned runs. You get 7 points for a victory, and you lose 5 points for a loss.
Saves?
Saves are 7 points. You get 2 relievers and 5 starters. And you get 9
and 5 starters.
And the players are designated what positions they qualify for.
So you don't have to put them up at a start each day. Then
sometimes your starter gets 2 starts in a week. Sometimes they get 1. It's just. But sometimes if your starters do terrible, it might hurt you. So
right.
You might get negative points. That does happen.
Yeah.
Penalized for having a blank position.
No, you can have blank positions, but you basically get a catcher, first base, and 1 for every position, and a utility player, which can be a DH or whatever.
And then, can you drop them like if somebody gets hurt on DL?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you get 2 injured reserve spots where you can put them there.
Okay.
As long as they're have that designation next to their name that they're injured. Mm-hmm. And you're allowed 5 bench spots.
Oh, okay. So you got plenty of players in. You got plenty of players to play. Okay.
Okay.
And you can just trade out your players once every week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that, of course, that's if there's a major league season this year.
Yeah, I think it will be. I think it will be. Ken says he'll be down for that.
And the one thing I'll tell you now, and I'd say it again before the draft, is as a warning. Do not rank your players by position, even though that's an option.
Yeah.
Do it in a single list, because if you do it by position, the system's going to screw your roster completely up. You're going to end up.
And you're going to have 4 left fielders. You're going to have 4 left fielders.
7 catchers or something, guys that are never going to play. So do the rankings in a single list. Don't pick
the way you want them.
an option.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Well, guys, we've been in here about an hour and a half. Thought maybe we might get joined. We do have little bitch here, and
Yeah.
do want to thank everybody for joining us this evening. Happy Thanksgiving to each one of you all. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I had a wonderful one. My wife had food waiting on the table for me when I got home today. Wow, she was such a trooper. All I was doing was sitting around a damn hospital or what do you call it, ER, doing nothing. And I was supposed to be here cooking and helping out, and I wasn't doing anything today. So I want to apologize for that. You all, I definitely hope to see you guys here sometime this weekend. Who knows when we may be meeting back up. Keith's working tomorrow?
Yeah, I won't work the whole day. I'll probably
Harris, you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Right.
Finally getting back on the road, hopefully.
Is this your the food?
Yeah. The Uber Eats.
Uber Eats, yeah.
Yeah, well, and I found out they're doing a lot of the Walmart deliveries too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they are a minimum of 4 hours on a delivery. One girl that I follow on YouTube went in on Wednesday and took 53 orders out at one time.
Wow.
Good.
And most of them went into the same development. And you're only talking small bags. You're not talking huge orders. You're talking bags of maybe 3-4 small items.
Right.
And I mean, even at $4 an order, you take 20, 30 of them out at a time, your day's made.
And do you ever get good tips?
Well, tips are usually included in it. I mean, some have been good. Some people just don't tip.
You get the tips from the
establishments. But I'm at the point, where when I get an order offered to me, if it's just a $2 delivery, I won't take it. I'll decline it.
Yeah.
Because there's no tip involved.
Right.
Now, when I drove up to Baltimore last time, when I went up Father's Day weekend, okay, once you do Uber Eats, you can do it anywhere at all. I went up. I ran up there on Friday. No, it was Labor Day weekend. I'm sorry. I ran up there on Friday, and up there I ended up with one delivery. I got like a $43 tip. The lady was having something catered.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, the amount of food I took to her house was unbelievable.
Wow.
But at least they gave you credit for it.
Well worth it. Yeah. I mean, that day I was on the road up there for about 4.5 hours, made over $200.
Yeah.
What happens if you get like in a car accident, rear-ended or something on your way to making a delivery?
You're on your own.
Yeah, your insurance and everything, Keith. It's your own stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as the food is concerned, if it
you just let
you call somebody to pick it up from you.
There's a number on the app. If you have an issue, you call them and they'll handle it from there.
Okay. We've got two services. One's called Waiter, and one's Grubhub around here.
Grubhub's just like Uber Eats.
Yeah, and some people have complained locally that the drivers get into their food.
Oh God.
See, that's one thing I like with Uber Eats. Everything is closed, sealed. If they don't have it stickered shut, it has to be stapled shut. We cannot get into anything we pick up. If I show up to a delivery and it's in just say a regular plastic bag, I will not take it. I'll tell them either staple it or sticker it. I will not leave here with it open.
Just save.
I was just waiting for Beavis and Butthead
Oh,
thing.
exactly.
Yeah, you just
Somebody's
waiting for
stupid
them
or something.
two to steal a bus and say,
Oh, like
"Hey,
this one's
hey,
not. This
Beavis,
one's open.
hey, Beavis,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah. Let's
what,
open it. Let's open it, and
what
then
will
let's get a
happen?
stapler, and they'll staple their own hand to the food. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't do anything. Yeah, hey, here you go. They have to pull it off their
It's a
hand.
wiener.
Yeah. Yeah. What'll happen is somebody that has a $2 delivery,
We'll do
then
some
they're not getting tipped. They'll do something stupid.
yeah, and
You know. See,
eventually, that
That's why I stopped doing the DoorDash. I was doing DoorDash as well.
yeah.
They do not require them to seal the bags.
Oh,
They actually require you when you pick up the order to check the order before you leave. You're responsible to make sure the order is correct.
oh, that's
No,
bullshit.
I'm
No,
not doing it.
no,
Not for what they pay.
no. I don't blame you.
Maybe
I
that's
don't
the one
blame
we got here, DoorDash, but I think it's Grubhub.
you. Yeah.
Not
Well,
sure.
guys, I'll tell you what, Rob. Well, is it Ed Orgeron or Tony Romo? Well,
Both of them.
if I was the Cowboys here, I would run a screen pass. And
Yeah.
speaking
Yeah.
of LSU,
The team's in a meeting, and Ed Ogeron and Tony Romo get into an argument, and they're like, "Which one's the coach? Which one do you listen to?"
here comes Ed Orgeron around the corner, and let's see. He is here at the WWE. Hello, ladies.
Hey, speaking of WWE, Rob, what's that wrestling game you got
You talking about the
on
one?
computer?
Yeah. Hold on. Tell you. Tom Vogel's.
Yeah,
Vogel's wrestling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy Vogel. TOMMYVOGEL''S.
Okay.
Yeah.
With numbers.
I want to take a look at it.
Yeah, definitely. It's $99, but he gives you anytime there's any stuff free. I mean, anytime additions, it's free. You don't have to pay nothing. He emails them to you. He emails them to you.
Does he have a demo version?
I don't know if he's got a demo version. I don't think so.
All right,
But-
I'll check it out.
But you can go on my channel and go look at Tom Vogel's wrestling. Yeah, and he even shows it off.
All right.
Yeah, he shows it off. He's got a way to show it off on the channel and shows you what you can do on it and stuff. Man, it's 1,000 wrestlers on it.
Take a walk.
Take a walk. You all have a great rest of your evening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Keith get away before the night's over with, and Harris as well. Tim, we missed you tonight. A bunch of you guys that were invited, I wish you could have showed up. Keith Avalon, Anthony Crooks. Anthony, if you've got any good sales going on, do email me. I will advertise them for you tomorrow. You guys have a great night. God bless. Thanks for all the well wishers for my father. Also, thank you so much for you guys asking about my wife. You always asking about Darlene. I appreciate it. She's a good girl, and she really hung in there today for me when I needed her to. So, you guys, thanks so much. Supporting the channel. God bless, and we will talk to you in the next day or so. Have a good one, guys.
Later.
Night.
All right. Good.